Hey there, how there, ho there, Chef Cutter down. Welcome to another OTP Legends League Game of the Day. Today we have the 1997 Florida Marlins against the 01 Diamondbacks in what we call the Toilet Bowl because they're both terrible in the National League in the standings. This is the first time the 97 Marlins are on the network and the second time the 01 Diamondbacks are there. The 01 Diamondbacks were featured just 5 days ago on Tuesday against the 75 Reds, but because that was on the road, they can have a home game hanging on the network. Video. 97 Marlins. Well, the wind's blowing out to left field. We might see one or two tater tots. Starting lineup: Edgar Renteria playing short, Joey Christopher playing right, Moises Alou in left field. Yeah, you played for those guys. His Florida legend doppelganger actually is out for the year. Charlie Johnson behind the plate. Jose Varan playing second. Jim Eisenwright first base. Jeff Conine at third. Kurt Abbott DHing. Cliff Floyd playing center field. He just recently got hurt when the Marlins Legends played LA on Friday. David West, who is known for his infinity ERA in the World Series until Game 4 of the 93 World Series, is going to be your starter. For Arizona, you have Cesar Geronimo playing center, Mark Grace playing first, Otto Felez playing right, Matt Williams playing third, Craig Counsell playing second, Johnny Logan playing short, Jay Bell DHing, David DeLucci playing left, and Rob Ahaz catching for Byung Kim. So both these teams have guys who not really starters. You don't think they're starters, West and Kim, but they'll be starters. So yeah, we got some. Who's going? Yep, State Farm sponsoring this game. Yeah, because the Owen Diamondbacks share with the Arizona Legends, and that's the Arizona Legends. Anyway, Young Kim saying he's a starter from South Korea. Yeah, right. He became a part-time starter. 0-7. He hasn't won a game since 2024. 2-3 with 2 saves, 55 games. He shouldn't be a starter, but apparently he is. His only decision was the loss to the 75 Reds. Yeah, he did pitch against the 75 Reds. So that's funny. We see Bianca for a sixth straight start. Edgar Renteria from Colombia, 125 games last year, 22 home runs, 25 RBIs. Was he hurt last year? He missed 6 weeks with injury. Okay, that makes sense why his games are low. Marlins are 6-17. The Diamondbacks are 5-18. The Florida Marlins are trying for the sweep. Oh, these guys, not a lot of fans. Well, obviously, you got two of the worst teams in the National League. Renteria floats it to right field. Oh, it drops a base hit. It just falls in for a hit. Joe Christopher from the Virgin Islands. I didn't know that. I think he was a Met, wasn't he? Yeah, he was with the Mets Legends, and then they let him go. 97 Marlins said we need 140 games, 59 RBIs last year. Oh, he punked him. Why would he punk him? He shakes it up. Shake it up. Moises Alou from Atlanta, 154 games last year for these guys, 14 home runs, 82 RBIs. As I said, his Marlins Legends doppelganger got hurt. He hurt for a while. Alou down to third base, stump on third, throw the first, an unconventional double play. That's a double play you don't see every day, but it's a double play. Here's Charlie Johnson, the catcher. From Fort Pierce, Florida, 124 on the games played, 15 home runs, 45 RBIs. So some of these guys we saw on Friday for the Marlins Legends. Sashim, goodbye. Kim got him on the slide piece. No runs for the Marlins. David West, 0-1 with a 6.55 ERA from Memphis, Tennessee. 2-10 as a start. Oh, he played for the 2025. No, he played 2024 for the 91 Twins, 9-5, and then he slipped to 2-10. They decided to get rid of him, and the 97 Marlins said, no, we'll pick him up. So he went 5-17 overall. So he hasn't done much. His only decision was a loss to the Cardinals Legends, 7-love. Cesar Geronimo, I forgot to darken his skin. You don't know. He's from the Dominican, but his skin was darkened. 150 games last year. He played for the 75 Reds beforehand, and then he was the 8th pick in the free agent draft by the Golden Diamondbacks. Kind of did the same stat, 3 home runs, 43 RBIs. And he missed. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, because this is Diamondbacks thing, we're going to go through the history. And not much there, but pitch in the way. Floats it to left field. Zips and base hit. Just a dip. He's also in this game too. Mark Grace is the spawn. From Winston-Salem, North Carolina, 155 games, 13 home runs, 78 RBIs last year. History-wise, He did take third in that National League in doubles. That's pretty good, though. Runner goes. He was running with the pitch. He's going to go third base. Cesar is there. First and third for the DBs. Trying to fight the sweet Otto Felez from the Blue Jays Legends. Played 3 games, and then the Owen Diamondbacks picked him up. 15 on 66 RBIs, proving that Toronto was stupid for getting rid of him. Yep. Pitch to Felez. RBI opportunity. Oh boy! Oh boy! Say ye that one! That was automatic! 3-0. That's why he's so dangerous, and the Blue Jay Legends are like, why did we get rid of this guy? Well, to be fair, Banquet Ballpark's more of a famous park than Exhibition Stadium. Anyway, Matt Williams, he was from Bishop, California, 152 games last year, 13 on 67 RBIs. He didn't start on Tuesday. I remember that. So he's had some grand slams. He's had some 6 RBI games. He's known for his home runs. And that's a base hit to left field. Diamondbacks trying to avoid the sweep and tie the Marlins to 6 wins. It's still early for Mountford. Craig Counsell, second baseman from South Bend, Indiana. Hail, hail for Notre Dame. 153 games, 41 RBIs, it's true. And he got a pair of walk-off hits, but none on TV, I don't think. Pitch in the way. Counsell drives at the left. Nice catch by Alou. I thought that was going to get this hit. First out of the inning. Here's Johnny Logan, the shortstop from Endicott, Niagara. Played for the 57 Braves, and then they decided to come loose. So the Diamondbacks says, we'll take him at shortstop. 7 RBIs in 24 games. He hasn't done much. He's on base for 47 RBIs, which isn't that bad. Pitch in the way. Logan floats at the left, and another catch by Alou. 2 down. Here comes Jay Bell, 4 for 9 with an RBI. From, I don't know where, 150 games last year, 862 RBIs. I'm surprised he's not a starter this year, because he was good. He's had a walk-off hit. Got his 2000th hit last July. And goodbye, not that one time. A breaking ball. But the Diamondbacks put a 3-run trap by Otto Dessuado Faleza. Jose Duran, second baseman from San Bernardino, California. 142 games last year as a rookie, 13 home runs, 60 RBIs. So he's kind of set in stone. Durant floats it to left field into the glove of DeLucci. Remember, that wind is blowing to left field. Jim Eisenreich, who actually lost 2 years of his MLB career in real life due to Tourette's syndrome. And no, it does not make you swear all the time. It's like a verbal tick. Nevertheless, 142 games last year, 61 RBIs. History, well, second in doubles in 2024 with 47, so he's done pretty good. Especially like, as a female player. Round ball the second, easy play, that's 2. Here comes Jeff Conine, 16 RBIs from Tacoma. 103 games last year, 7 home runs, 30 RBIs. I think he was hurt last year. Not really. I guess they didn't need him. Well, anyway, Jeff Conine in real life, just like I said with the Marlins Legends 2 days ago. Kansas City dumped him off. I can't remember who they valued more. I think it was David Howard. I think I remember that. Yeah, they valued David Howard, or Thomas Howard, and it bit them in the ass. Pitch to Conine. Hey, punked him again. So Kim might, well, he's had 2 flunks. So he's in trouble. Sable and Embry are going to have to warm up. Kurt Abbott, DH. If he plunks another guy, he's out. Zanesville, Ohio, 56 games, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. So he's pretty much a part-timer. Strike 3. Kim gets him. So there's the Marlins are fuming. Anyway, here's David DeLucci from Baton Rouge. LSU guy, 72 home runs, 2 home runs, 15 RBIs. Tiger Rag. He did have a walk-off against the 82 Brewers. Caramel the first. Oh, I thought that was going to get past Eisenreich, but nope. I know. Here's Rajas the teacher from Ontario, California, which gets me off. There's an Ontario, Canada. We all know that. We all should know that. He had an allergic reaction in just 3 days. Last year. Here's Ross. Goodbye. Strike 3 on the Changé. Here comes Cesar. Now the first ice right will tap the bag. Diamondbacks get nothing this inning. The number 9 hitter is Cliff Floyd, whose doppelganger with the Florida Legends had to be taken out of the game against the Dodgers. He's out for a month, I think, a week. Well, anyway, from Chicago, only playing 39 games, so he's a part-timer for the 97 Marlins, as opposed to everything else. Ground ball to second. From the outfield class, Council makes the catch. Here comes Renteria. Chopper. Gotta go quickly. I can't. Renteria is a good speed demon. Here comes Joey Christopher. Ground ball. That's a base hit. So, it'll be first and second? Yeah. Renteria stays put. And now here's Alou. Runner goes for third. Renteria gets his third stolen base. 3 for 8. That's weird. A guy like him, he should be above 50%. Here's Alou. Calls it to right. This is a sac fly. The legs makes the catch, but it's too short. I think he must play left field last time, on Tuesday. Here's Charlie Johnson. Charlie ground ball. They'll throw the second, and they got him. Marlins again can't do it. They're trying to sweep the Diamondbacks. Trying is such a strong word. Here's Grace. Grace up the center field. That will dip. Base hit. The BBs. Here's the right. 4th home run. 15 RBIs now. And a walk. He had the payoff pitch and he lost it. Here's Lance. Bye for 3. Fastball. Lynch cannot make contact. 86 is still fastball. Going to the right. This is catchable. There's Johnny Logan. That's up the middle base hit. Are they going to go for the run? They are going for the run. No, Diamondbacks are up 4-0. Well, 4-0. That's almost an automatic. You got to get your guys warming up. Powell is warming up. And so too is Alfonseca. Bell swing to left field. Corner. Say Giba. That one. His first home run of the year. You gotta use them more. You're gonna wait. Alright, now, here we go. This is for you, Red Sox fan. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ding dong boom shakalaka. Well, David West can't believe it. Another 3-run home run. DeLucci to center field. That's a base hit. Well, Earl Weaver would be proud because of the 3-run home run as he was going for. Now they're warmed up. It will be Alfonseca. Will come in from the Dominican Republic. 5-0 with a saved 51 games last year, 4.76. He has a terrible ERA. This is his 7th appearance of the year. But he has to come in. David West had nothing. He went east. 12-4. That was big. Well, it was strike 2. It would have been 3-2. Here's Cesar. Calls at the center, but it's going to be caught. I thought that might have been some big hit. But the Diamondbacks put 4 runs. Everyone got the bat. You get a bat. You get a bat. And you get a bat. 7 love. Downtown scorers. The Jays leading the Pretenders. The Rays Legends 4-0. 1920 Indians up 4-1. Baltimore Legends up 5-2 in the 5th. Some other games, the Yankee Legends are losing. The Red Sox Legends are losing. I kind of didn't see that coming. Dodgers leading the Marlins Legends 4-0. Some games going on. Starting, it is 8:50 Eastern Time. Well, I know that Arizona uses Eastern Time from. Cubs looking good against Braves. 5-0 in the 5th. That's the Legends team. Here's Duran. Duran to center field. Let's see how long Kim lasts. Eyes are right. Poke job to right. Into the glove of Mr. Felez. 2 down. Here comes Conine. Conine golfs at the left field looking for the wind. Yes, sir. Say Gibber. Up one. My name is Jeff. I want to be a ref. I know I'm bereft. My name is Jeff. Let's get home run. Oh. Now, time for Abbott. Abbott ground ball, the third, throw the first. One little boo-boo by Kim. Hopefully that doesn't start something. 7-1. Here comes Grace. There goes Grace. To first base. It's a whoop. It's Velez who went deep in the first. Velez trying for home run number 2. Nope. That's the center field. But, oh my gosh, he's got it again. Nope. There's Williams. Williams goes to the center, and again, Cliff Floyd makes the catch. 2 down for Council. And that will be nothing. He does prevent the runner from moving. Runner moves, but it doesn't matter. Ground ball. So El Fonseca shakes off that leadoff walk and makes sure the Diamondbacks get nothing. 7-1. Here comes Floyd. All 4. Oh no. Renteria. Renteria golfs at the left center. Does this lead the yard? Oh, that's a double. He's looking for 3 bases. He'll get 3 bases. He'll get a triple out of it. I don't know how long Kim can last. So a triple by Renteria makes it 7-2 and gives Christopher an RBI opportunity, which he might take. Was down the line. Well, that's in foul territory. Throw home. Too much. It will be a sac fly, 7-3. Here's Alou. Alou goes to the left, looking for the wind. No. That's DeLucci's glove. Go now. For Charlie Johnson. Charlie goes at the right. Velez should be able to make the catch, and he does make the catch. Question is, how long do you leave Kim in there for? He is a little gas. He's not used to this. Well, he's made lots of starts. Let me argue. Here's Logan. Logan, ground ball, easy play, 1 out. Bell, who went deep. He only had 1 RBI headed to today. And you get 3 and a base hit, and that would probably put the bullpen up for Florida. So Jay Bell, guy needs to play every day. Bob McClure, not Troy McClure, but Bob McClure, and Rob Nen will warm up. Lefty righty. Here's Lucci. To left field. Nice catch by Alou, makes it 2. Here comes Rajas. Rajas pops up to Alou. Yep, that will be the last batter from Fonseca. He did well. He gave up no runs for the Diamondbacks. 7-3. Here comes Duran. Duran pops it up. Someone get it? Someone? Anyone? Yeah. Now Arizona's bullpen is kind of gassed. How's your rate? How's your rate? That's a base hit, and that will get the bullpen up. Well, the Diamondbacks need this win. They would love to avoid the slump on the, you know what I mean. Michael. Swindell and Sable will be up. Lefty righty. All 4. Oof. This looks bad. Here's Abbott. Abbott ground ball. And Council can't handle it. Bases are now jammed. Bases are jammed. They're still warming. Boy. Got him. Nice job. Like this. They're still warming. Renteria. Renteria up the middle. Oh. Well, Logan gets a good grip. It's an infield hit, makes it 7-4. That definitely has to get some. Okay, good. Sable is coming in. Eric Sable will come in to face Christopher. He went deep. Sorry, yeah. From West Lafayette, Indiana. Must be a Purdue fan. 1-4, a save in 57 games. He's got 8.25 ERA in 9. This is 9 appearance. Here's Christopher. Christopher golfs at the left. That's his trouble. This will gap. This will score 2, maybe 3. Nope, it's 2. Joe Christopher makes it 7-6. Well, could have been there, but they probably would have been out. Here's Alou. Can he make it 7-7? And then some. That's deep. That's going to be a double to make it 8-7. Arizona can't believe it, and Byung Kim again can't hold a lead. They had a 7-0 lead. Given the fact that the Pirates blew a 6-1 lead, the 1917 White Sox blew a 5-run lead. Like, they went 5 or more runs on 2 teams. Lose it. So here, Counties, what do? You can't let him for Swindell. You got to get out of this inning. Yep, so Swindell's going to come in to finish off from fourth. He is tired, but he's been basically told one thing: just get out of the inning. 24 saves in 2024, and then 7 saves in 2025 with 67 appearances. 11. This will be his 11th appearance. I think he's basically told to just get this one out. I think he will. Popped up, and it works. He'll get the one out, and the Diamondbacks will have to go back to the bullpen. Sabo couldn't do the job. Marlins scored 5 runs to make it 8-7. It was partially the fault. Moreno and Koploff will warm up for Arizona. Fonseca is gone. Cesar's a lefty, so that means Bobby McClure comes in from Oakland. He was picked. Well, he was 6-15 as a starter in 2024. The Cubs legends had him in the free agent draft, 39th overall, but they released him, and then the 97 Marlins, 110th overall, took him. So yeah, he's 1-0. This will be his 6th appearance. So yeah, he's now a reliever. Maybe that is his best plan. I'm so sorry. Now about the third, he's through the first. Yes, nice job by Konai. 1 out. Oh, Grace. Grace. Over to left field and into the glove of Olu. That's 2. There's Velez, who went deep in the first inning. Well, he swings and misses. McClure gets him with a fastball. And they'll have to take him out of the game with his left leg. Oh, really? They're like, why? Rob Nen is probably going to come in. More than likely, he'll come in and Stanifer will. It's either Nen or Stanifer. I think they'll go with Stanifer. Well, it depends on what they do in the 7th. Oh, Swindell's coming out. That's right. Swindell's coming out because he's very tired. Koploff is going to come in from Philly. 78 games to lead the National League last year. This will be appearance number 12 for him. Durant goes at the left. Looks catchable. Is catchable by Mr. Bellucci. 1 out. Here comes Iserate. Iserate got ball. Nice job by Koploff to get out number 2. And now comes Konai, who went DP2. This time, Rambo the third. So Koploff does the perfect job. 8-7 Marlins. Take the other ball game. You know, notwithstanding, Florida has to make a change. Nen or Stenderfer. Well, you do have Williams, but you kind of do want the lead. So Rob Nen is going to come in. Rob Nen, this will be his 5th appearance. He's had to save 1.93 ERA, 4-3 and 8.7 ERA last time. So last year. Okay, so just a reminder that tomorrow we will not be having Ootp Legends League. Everyone's off tomorrow. Yep, they have 12 straight days of games. That's 4 Cleveland series, and then on day 13 they have PC Replay Baseball. I mean, they have the day off. So PC Replay Baseball, the seasonal league, that 32-team league I've concocted, and that will take precedence tomorrow. It's the 1906 Cubs take on the 91 Marlins Twins, not OTP's 1906 Cubs, 1991 Twins, but the actual 1906 Cubs from 1999. And then we got Braves looking on the 27 Louisville Yankees. In the second game of the doubleheader, we will be back with OOTP. Ironically enough, with the 27 Yankees, but actually with the OOTP Legends, which actually has players not from the 1927 Yankees. The OOTP 27 Yankees will be in Cleveland to take on the 1920 Cleveland Indians. Both teams will be making their first appearance on the network. So 27 Yankees, 1920 Cleveland. That's Tuesday. The OOTP 27 Yankees. The PC Replay 27 Yankees will play on Monday. All right, Matt Williams will face Rob Nen. And Nen has to come into the game. I think he's pretty much coming in to set up. Maybe. Williams popped up. Someone get it. I mean, that's first for Bob McClure because he was doing quite well. There's cancel. Top for the second. Easy play by Duran. 2 down. There's Logan. Logan, nice job by Nen. He does his job. Proves that the 97 Marlins have the bullpen and looking for the series sweep. Does it really matter? I don't know. Let's put Abbott. Abbott, ground ball to second. Easy throw. To that. Well, Council has to hurry because Abbott was ready. Hard. Here's Floyd. Floyd rolls at the left. Cue shot. That's a base hit. Hit number 11 for the Mars. Here comes Renteria. Renteria popping up the center, and that's a base hit. That's number 5 for him. So he sets the 97 Marlins regular season mark for hits with 5. Can't believe he has 5. Christopher will pop up. It's an infield fly. Asking to play. They can move. The runners can, but why would you? There's a lead. The center catch. 8-7 Marlins. We go to the bottom of the 8th, and here comes Bell. He went deep. Today, and he walks. Here comes Panucci. All 4. Uh-oh, Nen has blocked back-to-back dives. Rajas. He'll bunt, and he misses. 1-2. Rajas to right field. Nice catch by Christopher. It's catch 1 down for Cesar. Cesar, it's at the center. Floyd should be able to make the catch. No problems. That's our number 2. Grace. Race down the line and then gets out of it somehow. He walks back-to-back batters to start, but he gets 3 quick outs. Who knows what he's doing around it? Chris Hammond could close. They'll warm up Felix Heredia at 2. Well, Hammond, I don't know if he should have a 3-out save or not. Well, Coughlin is going to prepare hits. And they will have to go to the bullpen somehow. Rohan and Fetters are going to warm up. Charlie Johnson is going to come out. And it's going to be Castillo who will come in. 11 for 39, 7 RBIs from the Dominican Republic. 45 games last year. He was the main second baseman until last year. To be fair, he actually missed, well, in April he had to miss a month. And then 3 weeks in August with a fractured thumb. And then he needed surgery on his thumb and missed the rest of the 2025 season. So, in hindsight, it's Castillo. He has to come back from injury. Castillo, ground ball, easy play. That's 2 down. Sorry, that's 1 out. What am I thinking? 2. And they are going to take him out, and it will be Mark Kotze who will come to the game. 0 for 6 from Whittier, California, 38 games last year, 1 RBI. And Kotze whiffs again. Changer, strike 3, and here comes Eisenberg. And they're going to take him out, and it's going to be Todd Dunwoody who will come in. From Lafayette, 11 games last year. He has not had an RBI. Ball to center, base hit. So Dunwoody, I wonder if that's his first career hit. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. It is. It's his first career hit in 16 at-bats. Very cute. 0-9. They are going to put Mike Fetters in for out, no, trying to get that 3rd out. 0-2 and 4 saves, 5.79 ERA in 31 games. Was he a signing? The Brewers legends released him, and so the Diamondbacks picked him up. Here's 0-9. Put him in the game. 0-9 will pop up. Looks good. Well, Fetters gets that out. It's 8-7 now. No, well, the question is, I think they're telling, well, Nen doesn't have anything in the tank. They need a catcher. They need a second baseman. That's Castillo's job. And they need a first baseman. Kotze says he can play first. They need a catcher, though. Greg Son will have to come into the game to catch and take Kenwood's spot. He's your catcher. Kurt Abbott definitely can't catch. Can't even catch a pull. Haha. Now, auto for what? They are going to go with Heredia. I think the plan is to put Felix in for 1 or 2 batters and then give a quick out job to Hammond. From the Dominican Republic, 3-2, 42 saves. This is his 5th appearance. I think the plan is to let him throw to 1 or 2 batters. His pitch was, and now here comes Matt Williams. We got him. Yes. Then you got Chris Harrington before. They're going to take him out. And it's going to be Lugo who's going to come in, and that will be the end of Heredia. And it'll be Chris Hammond going to come in from Atlanta. He had 11 saves last year. He was part of the Marlins Legends, getting 2 saves, and then they dumped him off. And then just last June, the 97 Marlins picked him up 11 saves. He has 3 this year, so he's looking for the saves. Lugo is going to come in as a pinch hit. 3 saves. Lugo, ground ball, and Hammond does the job, and the 97 Marlins win. They sweep the series. 8-7, your score. The Diamondbacks can't believe it. Rancheria with 4 singles and a triple. Has like 4 funerals and a wedding. 4 weddings and a funeral. Diamondbacks were up 7-0 after 3 innings, and all of a freaking sudden, they botched it. They botched it. Give me a 5 and the 6. That doesn't work in any part. Byung Kim technically didn't get the loss. It went to Sable, who gave up that 8th and last run. Swindell, Koploff, and Fetters did do well in relief. David West went 2 2/3, but the bullpen worked. Alfonseca, McClure, Nen, Heredia, Hammond, all giving up a combined 1 freaking hit in 7 and 6 and a third innings. So 6 and a third innings after David West, they gave up 1 puny little hit. That's how good the bullpen for the 97 Marlins were. McClure, Nen, and Heredia all get hold. McClure, the question of my mind is, how hurt is he? We're going to just do something quickly. Cesar Geronimo. Uh, I know he's Hispanic, but he's also Negro. So, yeah, Cesar Geronimo is going to get a facelift. Anyway, Al Rosen, 4 for 4 with a triple short of the cycle, beat the 91 Twins, so he's the first star. Gio Gonzalez, a 2-hitter against the 2019 Washington Doublegangers. Ryan Zimmerman, 2 homers, 4 RBIs against Washington. The 1920 Indians win 5-2. Bagby beats Perales. Araujo picks up the save. One of the 2 teams you'll see on Tuesday. The Blue Jays Legends win 4-1. Steve beats Garza. Hanky a second save. I think that's 7 straight losses for Tampa. The Yankees Legends win in the 10th, 2 in the 10th. Rivera beats Davinsky. Orioles Legends beat the 27 Yankees 8-2. Urban Shocker beats Torres. We'll see those Yankees Tuesday. Rangers beat the 9-3 Blue Jays by shutout. Kenny Rogers knew where to hold them and fold them. Beats Alex Fernandez. The 29 A's crushed the White Sox Legends 12-2. Lara beats Sakati. The over Red Sox beat Big Brother 8-3. Is that Anastasia Martinez? No, it has to be because Pedro Martinez would be darker. He beats Louis Tiant. Tigers Legends win 4-2. Newhouser finally gets a win over Harrison Woolwich to save. The 85 Royals beat up on Big Brother 6-4. Lieberman beats Greinke. Pelty picks up his 9th save. Wow, they're good. Twins Legends 6-2. Boswell beats Cuellar. Cleveland Legends 11-1. Sun and Sam McDowell's now 4 for 4. Guthrie picks up the loss. Astros Legends 3-2. Reynolds beats Merced. Lynch picks up the save. 2020 Rays win 10-4. Morton beats Hooten. Morton finally gets a W. Seattle beats Oakland 8-2. 2 out of 3 from them. Langston beats Plank, finally giving them a loss. And the Angels Legends win 5-2. Irvin Santana, giant win over Shadow. Percival picks up save number 8. Naturally, Montreal with the 7-0 shutout. Gio Gonzalez over Woody Fryman. Diamondbacks Legends give up 4 in the ninth, but win the game 8-7. Kennedy beats Cheney, who's now donut, and 5. Phillies Legends walked it off. Lefty O'Doul did the job over Mike Marshall. 64 Cardinals win 2-1. Sadecki beats Jimenez. Schultz picks up save number 7. Barney. 1906 Cubs 5 in the 8th. 5-1. Carmen beats Eastwick. Farr picks up the save. Cubs Legends win 7-2. Rusho beats Millwood. Dodgers Legends 11-5. Fans beats Burnett. And then there's their Marlins 8-7. Yes. Pittsburgh wins 7-1. Drayback beats Slayton. Philippe's second save. Reds Legends 7-6. They win close. It was close. Rijo beats Aguilar. Chapman picks up save number 6. Giants score 2 9 to win. The Hubble Space Telescope beats Mossy. Brian Wilson to save. The Brewers Legends 3-1. Gallardo beats Bystrom. Fingers to save. Cardinals Legends with a shutout. Tudor now 4-0 beats Prieto. Rockies Legends 6-5 Anastasio. Fernandez Lopez. 98 Padres beat up on Big Brother 6-4. Hoffman beats Jones. No games, so no problems. That's just okay. That's just edit the league schedule for today. Make sure that Kansas City's two teams are one at home, one on the road. Tampa, 7:30 and 7:35. 2000. Yeah, they're going to punish the 2020 Rays by forcing them to play at 1:30. Arizona, nope. Colorado, no. Okay, so the only mistake here is the Rays. 2:35 and 7:35. That's fine. 135 and 105. You will love me. Kansas City and the 85 team. Well, the 85 team's on the road. Tampa, no problems. Colorado will have a problem. 3:35, 3:05 on a Sunday. It will be 7:05 local time for Colorado to take out Arizona. No, sorry, it'll be 7:35. They got to give 4 hours. Oops. Sorry, they have to give 4 hours notice. So yeah, Arizona Colorado have to play late on May the 1st. Arizona, nope, nope. 7:05 and 7:05. Well, the 2007 Rockies will get us 1:05 start time. 7:05 and 7:05. That'll be a 1:05 local time start. Kansas City? Nope. Tampa? 7:05 and 7:05. It'll be 1 o'clock start time. Eastern time for the 2020 race. Arizona, Colorado. Nope. 7:05, 1:35. Seven oh five and 1:05. May 7th. The May 7th, Kansas City and the 85 team doesn't play at the same time. Tampa does play. Colorado, I think, has to do that. Yeah, I think it's Colorado. 1:35 Saturday against San Diego. No. Why? We should have the Padres Rockies and have a Saturday night game all to themselves. Saturday night. Saturday. Seven Rockies 105 and 105. Give them the Sunday night game that nobody really cares about. Well, in universe, it's 7 o'clock. And then 7:35 and 7:05. May the 10th. So yeah. Yeah. So the timing is different. Anyway, Fire, Builder, Rogers, Renteria, and Tudor. Well, Renteria. Yep. No massive news. No news is good news, I suppose. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond Ado.